So there was a recent change in tariff plan across all network, and most of you have been asking in my comment section how you can get it at a very cheaper rate, especially for Airtel. So in this video I'm going to show you 5 codes that you can use to get it at a very cheaper rate for Airtel. So if you are using Airtel and you have been looking for a way on how to get data at a very cheaper rate, then this video is for you. I've divided the video into 2 sections. The first section is for individuals that want to get it at a very cheaper rate that they can use for their daily activities, while the second section is for business owners that want to get a data at a very cheaper rate that they can use for their business. So make sure you watch this video to the end so to be able to know those codes that you can use to get it at a very cheaper rate that you can use for your business or for your daily activities. If you are using other network, I've also done similar video on how to get it at a very cheaper rate for other network like MTN, Glo and 9 Mobile. So I'm going to attach this other video in the description of this video. After you have finished watching this video, you can check the description of this video to watch this other video. If you are coming across my channel for the first time, you are welcome. On this channel I teach you tips on how you can work from home and make passive income for yourself. So if that interests you, make sure you subscribe to this channel and turn on your notifications so that anytime we upload videos like this, you will be the first person to get notification. And if you got value from this video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and also drop your comment in the comment section. So let's dive in. The first code that I can use to get cheap data from Airtel is *312*2*1# *312*2*1#. So let's dial it and see what this code can give to us. Then you dial 5, which is night. So this is mostly for midnight browsing. So if you do a lot of work in the midnight, you can use this code to buy data that you can use for your midnight browsing. So with 15 you can get 250 MB, and you can use this plan from 12 midnight to 5 AM. So which means with 100 naira you can get 500 MB, and with 200 naira you can get 1 GB of data. So this is a very good plan that you can use to get it at a very cheaper rate that you can use for your night browsing. So let's move on to the number 2 code that you can use to get it at a very cheaper rate for Airtel. Number 2 code that you can use to get it at a very cheaper rate for Airtel is *312*2*8# *312*2*8#. So let's dial it and see what this code can give to us. So this code have 2 options here that's available. With 4,000 I can get 15 GB of data, and with 7,500 you can get 40 GB of data, and this will last you for 30 days. So let's say we are going for the 40 GB of data, which is 7.5. So let's do a little calculation to know how much 1 GB of data will cost us if we are using this second option. 7.5 divided by 40. So 1 GB of data will cost us just 187 naira. So this is a very good option that you can use to get it at a very cheaper rate from ATM, which means 1 GB of data is less than 200 naira if you are using this option. So let's move on to the number 3 code that I can use to get it at a very cheaper rate for Airtel. The number 3 code that I can use to get it at a very cheaper rate from Airtel is *303#. So this is for maybe you are browsing the internet and you suddenly run out of data, you don't have money in your account, or you don't have the physical cash to buy data. You can use this code to borrow data that you can use for your browsing, then you can pay back later. So if you want to borrow data from Airtel, you dial number 3. Presently I can be able to borrow up to 1,000. So you can see a different option here that is available for me to borrow. So this is I can borrow from Airtel. So this second section is mostly for business owners that want to get it at a very cheap rate that they can use for their business, or if you want to do a data plan that will serve you for a long period of time, then this second section is for you. So the number 4 code that I can use to get it at a very cheap rate from Airtel is *312*2*6# *312*2*6#. So let's dial it and see what this code can give to us. So this code is for people that want to do a long time data plan. So if you want to do a 3 months data plan that you can use for a long period of time, you can use this code to buy data at a very cheaper rate that you can use for your work. So the first option here, with 50,000 I can get 300 GB of data. I can use it for 90 days, which is 3 months. Then the second option, with 60,000 you can get 350 gigabytes of data and you can use it for 120 days, which is 4 months. Then the last option, with 100,000 naira, can get 650 gigabytes of data and you can use it for 365 days, which is 1 year. So let's say we are going for the first option, which is 50,000 for 300 gigabytes of data. So let's do a little calculation to know how much 1 gigabyte of data will cost if you are going for this option. So 50 divided by 350. So 1 gigabyte of data will cost us just 142 naira. So this is a very good option that you can use to get data at a very cheaper rate for Airtel. Let's check the second option. So let's say we are going for the one of 1 year. Let's do a little calculation, which is 100,000 for 650 MB. So let's calculate to know how much 1 gigabyte of data will cost us if you are going for this last option. So 100 divided by 650. So 1 gigabyte of data will cost us just 153 naira if you are using this other option, and you can use this for a 1 year. So if you want to do a long data plan, you can use this one to buy data that I can use that will last you for a 1 year. So let's move on to the number 5th code that you can use to buy data at a very cheaper rate from Airtel. The number 5th code that I can use to get data at a very cheaper rate from Airtel is *312*2*5# *312*2*5#. So let's dial it and see what we can get with this code. And with this code you have about 5 different options here. This first option, with 10,000 I can get 35 gigabytes of data. The second option, with 15,000 I can get 60 gigabytes of data, and the third option here, with 20,000 I can get 100 gigabytes of data. The fourth option, with 30,000 I can get 165 gigabytes of data, and the last option here, with 40,000 I can get 210 gigabytes of data. And each of these data will last you for 30 days. So let's say we are going for the last option, which is 40,000 for 210 gigabytes of data. Let's do a little calculation to know how much 1 gigabyte of data will cost us with this last option. So 40,000 divided by 210. So 1 gigabyte of data will cost us just 119 naira. We are using this option to buy data from Airtel, which means 1 gigabyte of data is still less than 200 naira. So this is another option that you can use to get data at a very cheaper rate from Airtel. So these are the 5 codes that you can use to get data at a very cheaper rate for Airtel. So if you got value from this video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and also drop your comment in the comment section. And if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, make sure you subscribe to this channel so that anytime we upload videos like this, you will be the first person to get notification. So I will see you in my next video. If you want to get it at the very cheaper rate from other network, check the description of this video to watch the other video.